Today's video I'll be fishing for one of my favorite species, the flounder, more commonly known as the blackback flounder, or even more well known as the winter flounder. Now before we can get started, one of the first things we got to do is we got to go get some bait. Now clams make excellent flounder bait, so come along and we'll go get some. What I'm looking for is these telltale holes that they hide in, and I think there's one right there. Now I like to make a dig behind these, then come in right over top of them. It's a little bit deep, so you got to dig down for them. There he is. That's what they look like. That's what they call a soft shell clam. Now I'll show you how I shuck them. Right from here, slide it right around. That releases the top shell. Just throw that away. Come in here, releasing from the bottom shell. Now there's a little membrane on here. I usually tear that off. I don't like to have that. Next I'm going to show you how I gear up my rod. Since I'll be fishing pretty much vertical, I like to keep it very simple. And this is about as simple as it gets. To tie my hook on, I just use an improved clench knot. Just go around 4 or 5 times. Bring it back through the loop. Then back through that loop you just made. Always remember to wet it though. Snub that off with a pair of nail clippers. Maybe about 2 feet up your line. Put on your split shot. Snub her up there really good and tight. Now putting your bait on, you like to have a little bit of shank on your hook. That's why I choose these hooks. Because you want to put it down through, feed it up through there, so if you get short strikes, they'll still catch them. Just like that. Now that we're all geared up, let's go put the boat in. There's a 10 fish limit per day per person, and let's just go see if we can't go get a limit. This is how far I am from the shore. Put my boat in right over there. Now since we're using a chum pot today, we want to use 2 anchors, one off the bow and one off the stern. This is what my chum pot looks like. It's just a little wire cage with a bungee that pulls it shut. Works good. Since we'll be fishing pretty much vertical, you just want to do a little flip cast out from the boat, keep it from tangling. That should be fine right there. Now for tending your line, you just want to let it set there. And every, I don't know, maybe 10-15 seconds, just pick it up a little bit. If you don't feel anything, just drop it back down. Just do that until you get a bite, and then when you do, just let them have it. And when you get a strike, it's just a light tap, and when you just want to bear down on it. There's one. What I'm talking about. Fish are really strong. And there's just a little guy. He's very big. good for the frying pan though. That one's a little bit better. There's another one. Well, there's a nice one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, ain't they strong. There we go. Now that's what we're talking about. That's a lot better fish. It's kind of hard to get it all in the film here. This one makes number 10. I got my limit. This one's number 10. Oh yeah. Right on. If you ever get a chance to go out and fish for these, don't pass it up. Oh yeah. Right on. There's some good eating there. We got our limit. Mission accomplished. I want to thank you guys for coming out today to watch my video. And special thanks to my subscribers. 2 thumbs up.